Hi everyone, Lee Magpie here, and today I've got something Jurassic World related. It's been a while since I've done Jurassic World toys. It's been about 3 months, but I haven't really had time to really get any new Jurassic World toys. I've been buying some other bits and bobs of different toys for my channel, and I've also had to put some things on hold because it's coming to Christmas. I have presents to buy, and now I finally found a way to have a little treat, and I've found these beauties on the shelves in Smith's. They are finally out. I'm a little bit late on the new Jurassic World toys, but I finally got these, and it actually has been a while since the UK has actually had new Jurassic World toys. So it's really cool to have my hands on these. We've got lots to talk about. We've got new packaging. We've got new action features. These are Wild Raw ones. So this is the Jurassic World Wild Raw Epic Evolution Hesperosaurus. I'm hoping I have pronounced that right. It looks really, really cool. We've got a whole new packaging. They're kept with the Wild Raw, and we've got a new like Jurassic World logo. It's a bit like a rustic with brown. We've got the new Habitat logo, which is like a jungle theme, but they had these a few months ago, and now they've changed the packaging and they've kept up with it. So it's really, really nice to show that we can see what type of habitat it would be in. And yeah, there's just some mountains a little bit in the background, and on the back of the packaging it shows you a really cool picture of the figure in action. Some of the other available figures, which I can't wait to get my hands on these and review them. I know some people have already probably seen these, but these still look absolutely awesome, and you can it shows you all the habitats as well on here. They're also still with the Jurassic World Facts app, so I will show you the scan code so you can pause away and scan away. And here is the cool figure in the on the packaging, and then we've got and it shows you the different way of using the action feature, which is a bit different compared to what we've seen before. And then on the side of the packaging it just says Epic Evolution, and these retail for $19.99 from Smith's, and they'll probably be out in other retail places. So without further ado, I'm going to get this awesome figure out the packaging. So everyone, I have got the Hesperosaurus out the packaging. It looks absolutely incredible, and there's a few things to talk about with this new line. We have this new button, which is like a rolling one, which I will show you that soon. A lot of people don't like that, and some people really do. I like it. It blends really well, and you can't really see it that much. And it's nice to show that they're trying to do something different with the figures, so they don't all become like the same. I've also noticed that there's no articulation in the neck, but usually they always have like some type of articulation, such as like a head button action, or you can move it manually and you can stay in one place. But this time around they've not done it. Usually something like that would annoy me, but it doesn't annoy me that much either. And yeah, and also I've noticed with the leg, they've got this joint, which I've only ever seen on the odd other figure. So I don't know why they haven't done it where they blend it all in and make the skin tone level, and you don't see that joint there. But it isn't something real bad. But overall, I really, really love the figure. I love the coloured schemes. You've got this like really nice foresty moss green, and then this like I can't describe it, like a light green but with a tinge of yellow and cream in it. And then we've got these little specks of cream colours around the eye and going across the body here and on the beak. And this is the face up close. Looks really, really nicely done. Got some really nice crease and folds in the neck there. No off prints on the eye either. And some nice little texturings of lumps and bumps on top of the head here. What I like about this species is it reminds me of like a small Stegosaurus, but in a large body, if that makes sense. It just reminds me, with its head being a bit big and its eye being a little bit bigger, it reminds me of just like a small Stegosaurus, but obviously it's a new species, and it's just that little bit different. But overall, I think it looks really awesome. I like the sculpting on the tail, like how it curves in and then out a bit there. And yeah, I wish that they maybe put this colour of the plates on the spikes at the end of the tail. You do actually have to assemble the tail as well just to click that in. But I think it's a really cool species. It's an unusual shape, and I really love the colour scheme. It just gives it that really realistic feel to it. And the plates are really nicely sculptured. You can see these real nice ridges and creases and lines in the plates there. Really nicely done. We got all the way down to the tail, and then at the end we've got these spikes. And in articulation wise, you can see it's got a swivel at the tail, which is really cool. And then we have articulation in the tail, but that happens when you use the action feature, but you can move it however you want as well, so that's really nice. It gives you the option. You can't just go off the action feature, you can actually move it and give it a bit of posability to make it look cool on your shelf, or just for photography reasons. Follow me on my Instagram as well if you like Jurassic World content. I do some photography on there. It is Liam_Magpie, so follow me on there. And yeah, I love the head sculpt. Nice painted orange eye, really pops really nice with the like moss foresty green. And articulation is you can move the legs out like that. You can go pretty much all the way around. Opens out like that. It's different to see this joint again. It's only been shown maybe on the odd other figure, but it doesn't bother me that much. At least it's in the colour. And then we have the articulation in the back legs. You can go that far back, that far forward, and you know, you can't move the thighs in and out slightly, but not a lot. They usually do the thighs moving in and out, so it's a little bit different compared to other figures we've had in the past. And then if you roll, this button, it makes awesome sounds, and tail swiping action. That is really cool. You've got some really nice details in the legs as well. Really deep type of scale detailing. Some rib definition and folds at the bottom. The Jurassic World symbols there as well. And if you are doing the scan code, you just literally lift that up, and you can see it, and you can see that they're doing the scan codes a lot bigger now. Well, maybe vary depending on what size figure you get. So you can pause away and scan away. And overall, I think it just looks like a really awesome figure to add to your Jurassic World collection. I will be getting a few of these because I always collect my herbivores in heads, and I can't wait to get some carnivores as well. But I really like herbivores because they really add to the effects of your photography. The pros and cons is up to you, depending on what you like and what you don't like. But people would be a bit annoyed that there's no articulation in the neck, but to me it doesn't fuss me that much. You still get some good posability depending on how you want to stand it, and you can make it lay down as well. You can move the tail out how you want as well, so there's enough posability for a species what's on all four legs. The speakers are underneath there as well. And yeah, it's cool. It's an unusual species. I like the shape of it compared to some of the other Stegosaurus ones. They all kind of look the same sometimes. I like how the plates on its back vary in different sizes. And yeah, a really, really cool species. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that alarm bell for more toy related stuff and more Jurassic World stuff. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye guys.